We turn now to our weekly segment, TikTok, where we take a closer look at the story behind the sensation. What makes you confident? It's the loaded question that content creator David Carmi poses to strangers on the streets of New York. It all started after a life-changing event pushed David to turn his camera outward. At that moment, his page, Confidence Heist, was born. Take a look.
Excuse me, Joe. I think you look really confident.
Oh, hey.
What makes you confident? Let's go, bro.
I hold the mic?
I'll hold it.
I'll hold it? Oh.
Yeah.
What makes me confident? People in my life. I am grateful enough that I get to do what I love for a living and help others through the power of music.
David Carmi joins us now in studio. David, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I've been watching your videos for years. They are so intriguing. It is just so neat to watch people kind of express what makes them confident and just share and open up to a complete stranger. So what led you to this?
Travel back 5 years ago when I was in a car accident where a fire truck actually hit the car and had me and my brother, who was in the car with me, thank God we're both okay, home for a year bed rest. And it was in that time when I really had to make a decision on what to do with my life. Fast forward to that, it was 2022 where my friend Isaac, he reached out to me saying, yo, you should get out in the streets and approach people about confidence.
And it's been so successful, your page. I mean, it's been a number of years now, and you're talking to a lot of different people. You feature locals, tourists, and sometimes celebrities like Joe Jonas. We just saw him in a clip, and Sarah Paulson. So how do you select the individuals? How do you pick your targets?
So there's a few key elements on what I look for in somebody before approaching them. One being their walk. Their walk is the opening. Okay, they have good energy. They can translate good on camera. Not on how someone looks, not how someone is raised, born, where you're from, where you're not, doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. It's what you share and how vulnerable you are to just to open up. You know, coming from someone who struggled with confidence their whole life, you know, I was in and out of different schools. I was bullied up until 12th grade. You know, I'm 25 years old right now. So looking back at someone who would be eating at a restaurant and feeling always being perceived by other people, walking in the streets and hyperventilating, because I'm scared about what someone's thinking about me. And I remember those moments of just like breathing heavily, but that's where I'm most grateful for. The followers are great. The platform that I've built, I'm super grateful for, but it's who I became as a person to really evolve into something that I've created, and just gratitude is the word, really.
What gives you that confidence?
So my faith is number one. Having that strong faith in the times when, you know, going back to when I was creating this platform, who am I going to turn to? You know, no one's believing in you. No one sees that massive vision of, you know, they just see a kid going out to the streets and videoing people. They don't see like the vision in the beginning. So it's having my faith and experience, learning from my experience, throwing your ego in the garbage, because I think when you have an ego, you cannot relate to people because you always think you're the best. So throwing away my ego was, I think, the biggest factor of my success, and just talking to anybody, relating to anybody, just be a regular person.
Yeah, which is, it's interesting because as a journalist, when we approach folks to interview them, I mean, that's the same mentality. Just be a human, be a person, be open and just genuine, because people can read that, they can feel that.
Yeah, I go home at the end of the night and I'm David, not the confidence guy.
Well, David, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations on all of your success. Keep doing what you're doing. It's really fun to watch. You can check out David Carmi and Confidence Heist on TikTok for honesty, heart, and a reminder that confidence looks different on absolutely everyone.